Jonah was known in church as a young man with a clean testimony. He never missed a service. He lifted his hands in worship. He quoted scripture with confidence. People said, "That boy truly loves God." But every night, when the world went quiet, Jonah faced a battle no one else could see. A war inside his mind. It didn't begin as rebellion. It began as curiosity. A quick glance at something he knew he shouldn't watch. A moment that felt harmless. He closed the screen quickly and whispered, "Lord, forgive me, I won't do it again." He meant it. But temptation is patient. Days passed, then weeks, then months. What once shocked him now felt familiar. Jonah stopped praying before bed. He stopped opening his Bible, not because he hated God, but because shame made him hide. Sunday mornings became a performance. He sang louder than everyone else. He smiled wider than anyone else. But inside, he felt like a fraud. Every sermon about holiness felt like a spotlight. One night, Jonah sat on his bed holding his phone. His heart pounded. He didn't want to sin, but he didn't know how to stop. Tears slipped down his face. "God," he whispered, "I'm tired of this." Sleep overtook him, and the dream came. He stood in a massive courtroom of light. There were no judges, no lawyers, only God. Jonah tried to lift his head, but it felt impossible. A voice echoed, "You are not condemned, you are imprisoned." Chains appeared around his wrists, glowing, invisible, heavy. Jonah screamed. He woke up shaking. The room was dark. His phone lay beside him. He picked up his Bible instead. It opened to Matthew 5:28. "But I say to you that whoever looks at a woman to lust for her has already committed adultery with her in his heart." For the first time, Jonah understood. This wasn't about behavior. This was about captivity. That morning he skipped breakfast and locked himself in his room. He cried. He fasted. He didn't ask God to hide his sin anymore. He asked God to break it. By afternoon, something bold stirred inside him. Jonah messaged his pastor, "I'm struggling with lust. I need help." It felt like jumping off a cliff, but God caught him. They met that evening. Jonah confessed everything, the late nights, the lies, the guilt. His pastor didn't condemn him. He prayed over him and said, "Darkness only survives in silence." Jonah went home and deleted every hidden app. He installed accountability software. He handed his passwords to someone he trusted, not because he was weak, but because he was serious. The first week was brutal. His flesh screamed. His mind fought back. But every time temptation whispered, Jonah whispered louder, "Jesus, I need you." One night he fell to his knees and wept again, but this time the tears felt clean. Healing tears, freedom tears. Days became weeks, weeks became months. Jonah wasn't perfect, but he was no longer chained. He returned to church different, not louder, not flashier, just real. He worshipped with scars, not secrets. One Sunday the pastor preached on grace. Jonah wept openly, not in shame, but in gratitude. Vài đến đây bật đi bật ở dưới việc nghĩa là thấy nghĩa thấy nhiều vấn đề hợp được tất tận hết đọc ra rồi phó dẫn với người nhà đến gian phải vật nhà ra rồi như đó tất cả nghĩa là tính ở nhóm thế này tăng diệu tao thấy như nghĩa do dân là phải thành phí giờ phạt thì đẹp hay nói giống đó dẫn là đẹp phạt nó kia ra hỏi thì dẫn là tí thật đẹp đẹp nó thì dẫn vì là có những xe hỏi tao xem những nghĩa là có gì phải thì giờ vẫn đi ra dẫn là thật nhớ nghĩ xa với phó nhận phía ra ra nhận nó đi ra đi theo thế ra hãy tuyệt quá dễ liệu từng bất đi đến qua thiên nhiệt thiên nhiệt có nên học tin được vấn đề quá nhiều rồi xem đây nhỏ té tiền để tiền lấy lên đó kia thì rất nói như tập tiền thế còn rơi đi là phải chỉ là tao phải nghịch đi ra đi làm nhiều vấn đề đi là này trong số ý là phải phi này làm nói là thế là có bị giật phải có phấn đấu phải khó ra đi phải gì ra vấn đề đi thì là đi phải đi phải gì